What's up, y'all? It's Mike from Morbid Media, and today's review is going to be on the Canon Vixia HF R62 camcorder. And we're not going to do an unboxing. It's already unboxed because I don't want to bore you like that, because I know it bores me out too. So we're going to get down to it right now. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and start this off. Like I said, we're not doing an unboxing. Everything's out of the box already. But this is the box it comes in. Just a normal box. What is still inside is the user manual, which all the electronics pretty much come with anyways. I'm not going to go through that with you because I know how boring that gets. But this is pretty much it. Gives you all the basics of all what the camcorder has and blah, blah, blah. Lardy-dardy-dar. There you go. Alright, now we're going to get down to business. First and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and explain to you what does come in the box. And right here we have the this is the charger, and the charger, you have to actually pull the little plug thing out, and then you can put it back in when not in use. The end of it is not a micro USB like you normally see. It has a different type of input, but it's okay, it fits, and that's all that counts. And where it goes is right here on the side of the camcorder, right there. That's where the charger goes. And when you have the camcorder open while it's charging, the charging will stop. You must keep the camcorder off while it's charging or it won't charge. I don't know why they did that, but that's just the way they did it. Okay, now back to the cables. This is a mini HDMI cord, which you can actually connect to monitors, maybe some computers, certain tablets or something if you want. You can also do it wirelessly through Wi-Fi that's built into that, and I'll get into that in a minute. But this is a mini HDMI cord, and right here you have a USB cord, and the end of it is not really the typical micro USB, although I think it is considered a micro USB, but it not connects to phone or nothing. It's designed to connect to your computer to transfer files. The other end is a standard USB to connect you to your computer, but that's what that is. And here is another USB cord or whatever, but it has a different input, and I can't remember. I had a brain fart, and there's a few things I done forgot already, and this is one of them. But if y'all recognize it, that's good. But I think that goes to a computer or something. I really don't know. You can Google it if you don't know that. This is a standard USB in right here. And last, but definitely not least, and yes, more important, is the camcorder herself. Yes, this is the mighty Vixia R62. And as you can see, it has 57 times advanced zoom. And right here it says it has 32 times optical zoom. And it is full HD. You get 1080p videos and 1920 1080p resolution. You also have optical image stabilization or stabilizer, okay, which is really good for those who like to do action videos and stuff. And right here you also have NFC feature or function. The NFC is usually in the newer devices of both camcorders and smartphones, where you could touch the backs of phones together and share files, pictures, and videos, whatever you want to share. Well, the same thing with this. If your phone or whatever device you have has NFC, you just touch it to the back of right here of the camcorder, and it'll automatically open it up for file sharing, and it'll take you to this app that I can't use on my phone because my phone has Android 5.0, or actually 5.1. And it's the newest firmware that Android has out there. And guess what? Canon, I hate you for this, but you need to update this. It's not compatible with the Android 5.0 or 5.1. It's only compatible with older Android firmwares, such as KitKat, which is Android 4.0 or 4.3 or 4.4.4. That's the only ones that I know of that app for this camcorder to use the Wi-Fi and operate it remotely from your device. That's very sad because, you know, technology moves very fast, and I wish Canon would hurry up and update their app so we can use this NFC function, and I can also use this Wi-Fi function. But anyways, back to the camcorder itself. You also get the battery. It comes with a battery. It detaches like that. You just pull this little lever back right here, and then when you pull it back, you could slide the battery back in. I don't remember what kind of battery it is, how many milliamps. I know I looked at it, and with another brain fart, I forgot. So anyways, right here is the record button. This button right here, which is on the right hand side on the back, you press that to record, and you press it again to stop recording. okay, for video. This little LCD light, or excuse me, LED light is for the power. If it's on, it'll be green, okay? It'll be constantly green when it's on. This LED light right here, which is on the side, says access, that'll blink red when it's recording, or if you snap a picture, it'll blink red, okay? So that's what that's for. Now, by the way, this also records an MP4 format, and it records 35. Brain fart again. 35 megabytes per second. Ugh. I'm dyslexic, by the way, guys, so I slip, my tongue. Now, as you see and as you hear, as soon as I open this, it actually turned on by itself. That is a setting you can disable if you want. Let me I'll open the shutter here. That is a setting you can disable if you want, because there's a power button. There's a power button right here. Okay, and you can turn it on and off that way. But just like an old flip phone, you can just close it and it'll shut itself off automatically. And when you open it, it turns itself back on automatically. I think that it is a great feature. I love it, and it makes it so much easier. This other button right here is the playback button. That takes you straight to your gallery, which has 32 gigabytes of storage, internal storage, built into the phone. So you really don't need an SD card. But if you do want an SD card, you see this right here? You just flip that up, insert an SD card in there. I already have an SD card in there, so I just give it a light little push, and I take the SD card out. And I got another 32 gigabytes of storage. So I have a total of 64 gigabytes of storage, internally and externally combined. So I'm putting that back in like so. Give it a little push until it clicks. Once it's in, then you just close the little lever back. Okay, now right here is a USB port. That is the USB port you use to you use this cord right here to plug to the computer, not to charge or anything like that. It's only used for transferring files and such. Okay, just so you know. This right here is the micro HDMI output. You plug that up with here it is. You use this to plug up to monitors, TVs, or computers, whatever has a HDMI compatibility with it. You can use that. Okay, right here is is a microphone. Or I'm sorry, is the headphone port. I don't like this, by the way, just so you know. At least on mine, when I plug in the headset, it has a constant humming or buzzing sound that is annoying to hell. It really pisses me off. I don't like that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my device that it does that. I don't know. But every time I plug in a headset, it just gives me this annoying buzz, and I don't use it. Period. I don't need it anyways. I was just trying it one day just to see how it worked, and wasn't very happy with it. Anyways, and right here is the microphone port. Now, it does support wireless microphones. Of course, you have to buy that separately, or any microphone you have to buy separately. You can get them on Amazon real cheap. Really, they don't cost that much at all. But I have my own shotgun microphone that plugs up to this with a 6-foot cord. It works great. It has a little muff thing on it, so it prevents any air or wind from messing up the audio. This thing has good built-in audio anyways. The two microphones are actually right here. These are two microphones that are built into it. But when wind blows past it, if you're outside and you're videoing and it's very windy outside, you're going to get a lot of feedback, like a type sound, which is not very good while trying to create some awesome video. No, you don't want that. You want to get a good microphone, whether it be wireless or a shotgun microphone with a muff on it, that'll filter out all that background noise. It filters out all the wind or anything else that you may be hearing. And of course, right here is the lens. Okay, and it also has a shutter. The shutter part is right here. So you just open and you close it. So, and right here is the little strap that you can take off. You can take this off with no problem. I don't see why you would want to, but it has a Velcro. You just take the Velcro completely off. I'm not going to take it off because I don't feel like doing that. And of course, that's genuine leather. So you have long life out of that. Underneath, right here, just like most camcorders, if not all of cameras, has the port right here for putting it on a tripod, universal tripod, of course. Most of them are universal, I think. Anyways, I have 2 tripods. One that you see in front of me right here, which is actually for my phone. I use it only for my phone if I'm doing video with that. My other tripod is 7 feet high, and you would think only would fit big camcorders, but nope, it fits this one too. No problems, and I love it, and I use it every chance I get. Now, we're going to get into the inside part right here. That comes on the screen automatically when you first open it. Whoop, it's telling me I need to open my shutter. There we go. So here we go. Now we're in the screen. Now there's no navigation buttons, and that's because this is an LCD touchscreen, and it has face recognition and everything, as well as image stabilization. And you have your auto icon right here. You can change it to manual to auto. Right here is for photos. If you want to take a picture, you just hit the photo icon, and you have other various functions around the screen. I'm not going to get into that because that gets boring. Right here, it has a little image of a house icon. You would think would normally be referred to as a home screen, but this is not a home screen icon. It's actually for your settings. You click that, and it takes you into your various settings. Okay, of course you got tool settings, whatever you want to do, you'll change things around. Now this right here, this icon is for the Wi-Fi setting, and you can, like I said, the app that they have to use for the operating, it's not compatible with the newer Android platform, which is 5.0 and 5.1. You're not going to be able to use it yet until they update it. Only if you have KitKat, which is Android 4.0 or 4.3 or 4.4.4. But you can. There's different settings for that. You can also use this as a home monitor while you're out and about, or you can use it to you can control your device from your phone or whatever device you're using. It gives you just about all these different options, which is amazing. I really love it. And then right here, like I mentioned, this is your library button, your playback. You just select that, and it takes you to your library. I don't have any videos or pictures in it because I upload them to a cloud, and I save them there. I don't save them on my device, so in case anything happens to my device, I don't have to worry about all my videos or pictures being lost. So I don't recommend saving any of them. And even if you did, still upload them to a cloud, or Google Cloud, Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox. There's many different clouds that you can upload and save your videos to keep them backed up, and you don't have to worry about them being damaged from any physical catastrophe that's out of your control. And anyways, this thing is amazing. I love this camcorder. I do give it 5 stars. I have used it many times already, and I'm not going to tell you how I got it because that's personal, but it doesn't matter. You know, you can get these very easily from Amazon or even from Best Buy. Best Buy is awesome, and shout out to those guys. I appreciate your help with a lot of different things, and I recommend you to buy it from them if that's more convenient for you. Oh, by the way, before I forget, this is the zoom button. You pull to the left to zoom in, and to zoom out you pull to the right. I forgot to mention that. That's my bad. I'm glad I caught it when I did. And I love this device, and I recommend it for the novices as well as for the advanced videographers or photographers. It is well worth the money. It may be $400 to $450 depending on where you get it at, but that's about the average price for this particular device. I love it, and I recommend it to you. So I hope this was very informative for you. Thank you very much for watching, and please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Show some love. Love from Morbid Media. Peace out.